Hi, well, I'm here today to talk to you a little bit about when you're putting cavities under positive pressure, what's happening in there. So I see all the time you've got restorers drying under kitchens, restorers drying in cavities in walls or in ceilings, any sort of cavity, and they're pumping in pressurized air into that cavity, whether it's heated air, whether it's dehumidification air, they're pumping that air into that cavity. What's inside that cavity? Well, one of my storers said the other day they had to pull a kitchen out. Now, it was a 15-year-old kitchen. Underneath the kitchen, there was a pie wrapper and a can of Coke, an empty can of Coke, from the builder or whatever from 15 years ago. So what is underneath these cavities and what are in these cavities? Are these cavities a livable space? That is the question. Are they a livable space? Well, if the answer is no, they're not a livable space, well, why don't you pull the air back out of those cavities through a proper HEPA air cleaner? So we've got the Trotec and Heylo here, and both of them can attach these attachments here, specifically designed to step down 200 mil to 150 mil. And then in conjunction with Drymatic equipment, you can actually start to pull from those cavities through different connections. Example, we can screw on this 38 mil, there's even a step down to step this down to 28 mil, but they can screw in here, and now all the air, all the hoses come off here, suck through this H14 HEPA air cleaner through a 3-stage filter system. You've got a pre-filter, an F7 and a H14 HEPA through here. You can exhaust it wherever you want in the building, because remember, in that cavity is not a livable space. So you want to make sure you clean the air. That's the beauty about Trotec and Heylo. That's the function that they can do. You can even go, well, I need more than 7 hoses, Gary. This is a big kitchen. Okay, why don't we YP split it? And then we can have 2 hoses connecting to 2 of these. And now we can suck a lot more from inside that cavity. You can even step it down. You know, if you need to step it down or exhaust it somewhere, we have all these different connections that you can use from the Drymatic range to use in conjunction with these units. So you might have a Drymatic boost bar with a 12-port blowing into one side, and on the other side you're pulling all of that contaminated air through that, you're pressurizing that space. Now, what could be under that space under a kitchen? Could be cockroach poo, there could be dead cockroaches, could be mold, there could be multiple things under there, contaminants, where you don't want to be putting that back into the space where people live, or you don't want it to be coming up through, going over all their crockery and plates and stuff they cook with. You do not want to have that happen. So you want to be putting that under negative if you can by doing that with this particular setup. So that's one way you can look at doing it, okay? Another way is with our Drymatic 2. You can actually run this in parallel. So with the Drymatic 2, it's a heat and exhaust system. You can actually have this in between the room intake. So now you're sucking all the air from inside your space in through an air cleaner, in through the Drymatic 2, so you're cleaning it. So you can have them working separate or in conjunction with our heat and exhaust system, Drymatic 2. So these are fantastic units. Check it out on the website, a little bit about Trotec and Heylo, about how they can help you clean the air from cavities. Too many times, again, I see these pictures and I go, and people are liking them, and I go, all they're doing is pressurizing that cavity there. What's inside that cavity space, and where is that air going? So check out our website for further products at restoresolutions.com.au, and you certainly won't be disappointed. We get the best of the best and we bring it to you. Thanks for watching.